Audio Echo Digital.
With over 10 years of video experience, he has met and worked with a variety of talented individuals, from actors, actresses, directors, producers, writers, content creators, musicians, and filmmakers. From his humble beginnings as a young volunteer at his local church to becoming an award-winning filmmaker, you get to hear stories of his long journey to success. Welcome to the One More Chaunce podcast, hosted by filmmaker Chauncey Jackson.
June 24th, 2011 was a date that I'll never forget. It was the day that I was laid off from CNN. Now, let me explain how it got to this point. During this time, I was actually switched from night shift to morning shift from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I'm enjoying those hours more than the night shift, of course. After work, I'm going to college and just enjoying the college life. I passed all my finals for that semester, and I was preparing for the last summer as a college student. I was excited because my dad and my other siblings were actually planning our family road trip to Chicago. My dad told me that he wanted to attend the Taste of Chicago event and he wanted us to come with him. Now, I never heard of it before, but I always wanted to go on another road trip because road trips with my dad is always fun and entertaining. There's always memorable moments with him on the road. The day before the layoff, my coworkers and I received an email from our boss letting us know that we had our monthly team meetings. It was nothing out of the ordinary, so we just read it and waited for the next day. The next day came, and myself and the other 4 coworkers in the department arrived. We waited until our boss and the president of the department to attend the meeting. They finally arrived, sat down, and I noticed that my boss had a sad look on her face. I thought something happened to her personally, but I was dead wrong. The department president spoke and informed us that they were shutting down the satellite department. When we heard that, we were all in shock because we thought he was joking, but he wasn't joking. They were literally shutting down the satellite department. All 5 of us just remained quiet for a while. He spoke and said that they were downsizing and their hands were tied with trying to keep us employed with CNN. Now, I don't know how true that is, but I guess it happens a lot in corporate America. My supervisor was really taken hard because she started crying. I could only assume that she was crying because she really wanted to keep us, but she was just a supervisor and not the owner of the company. I can say that my supervisor at CNN was probably the best supervisor I ever had. Since I was the youngest, she really wanted me to excel and go far in CNN. Before the meeting ended, the president said that we won't be leaving empty-handed. He said that we will be leaving with a severance package and other benefits when we speak with HR. The president and my supervisor apologized to us, and then they left the room. I could never forget the silence that was in the room after they left. Even though we were getting a severance package, we all looked at each other without even saying anything and realized that this is the end. This is the last time that we'll ever work together. And that was the last time I ever saw those 4 guys again. I went to Human Resources and spoke with the HR manager. She told me that I will be getting a 6-month severance package that would last me until the end of the year. I was really excited about that because all I could focus on was finishing school in the fall while still getting experience as a new videographer. Looking back, I believe that it was a win-win situation for me because I started working there when I was 19. I got so much experience. I was able to learn how to edit with other experienced editors at CNN during my internship through that one summer in 2010. As bad as it was a door closing and another one opening. When I was in HR, I signed all my paperwork. I handed them my badge, and I left CNN for the last time. 6.5 years of memories at CNN, and I regret nothing. When I was walking out the building and got to the parking lot, I actually received a phone call from my former supervisor. She called to check up on me, which I appreciate. I told her that it sucked that I was laid off, but happy I got my severance. Let's be real. The severance package was really good, by the way. She said that I could always keep in touch with her if any other job openings come up in the future. I told her thank you, and we will be in touch. I hung up the phone, started my car, and I made my exit out of the CNN parking lot for the last time. Interestingly enough, I actually wrote this exact situation in my TV series, Have a Good Day. If you've seen it before, thank you. But if you haven't, I'll be playing this scene right now to end the podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening, and have a good day.
Congrats again on your award, Riley.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're not a little kid anymore, huh?
Oh, our little baby's growing up in the corporate world.
Man, dead all that noise, Selena.
Look, I'm just trying to give you your props because I remember when I got my check and it was nice.
Just wait till your 10-year award. That check's even fatter.
Dang, man, how much was that check?
Oh, bro, they could pay my mortgage twice over.
Shit, I only got about 2 more years and I'm going to get to experience all of that wealth.
Yeah, trust me, it's so worth it.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us for our monthly production meeting. I'm gonna get right to the point. Today's meeting is a little short because I regret to inform everyone that Data Source is officially closing down permanently.
I mean, how... Is it our department only the one that's closing? Why isn't no one else's department closing?
To be honest, since we're a small department, corporate wanted to merge Data Source with Echolinks. I'm not sure why they didn't want to add you guys, but I'm really sorry. We just found out about this today.
Don't worry, guys. You all will have a severance package when you speak with Human Resources. Regina and Wendy are waiting to speak to you all. Again, I appreciate all the hard work you put into this company over the years.
Well, there goes my 10-year bonus. It was great working and meeting with y'all.
You too, Selena.
Yeah, well, this sucks. But this dismissal does allow me to travel the country for a while. Good thing I've been saving up these past 10 years. What are y'all gonna do?
I mean, at this point, I guess I'm going to have to go work at Magic City. They're always hiring.
I'll pay to see that.
Whatever, Carl.
Of course you would, Carl.
Yeah. For real, what you gonna do?
I don't know, man. That's something I still have to figure out. But it was great working with y'all. Let's stay in touch, all right?
Yeah, we'll see you around, Riley.
Yeah, for real. If you need me, just let me know. I'll be over at Magic City watching Selena do something strange for some cash.
Come on, Carl. You know you can't handle all this thickness. This ass will leave you talking in tongues.
You know what? Y'all really, really need some therapy, all right?
Yeah. Let's get drinks, for real.
Yeah, maybe one day, man, all right? Selena, don't forget to save me a dance, all right?
You know I was just joking, right?
Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Well, bye, Riley.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the One More Chaunce podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to the show on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and wherever you get your podcasts.